everybody, I'm Julie with Stitches of Love Quilting, and here's Brittany.
Hi everybody!
We are doing this live to you from Tallahassee, Florida on Friday,
Oh, I don't know the date.
June 11th.
Is it really June 11th?
It is. This is our Stitch and Chit Chat, and welcome everybody.
Hey guys, how are y'all? Or should I say Stitch Cuties? How are y'all?
Oh yeah, she's a Stitch Cutie girl.
We've told how that name came, right?
Stephen Bondo.
Yeah, Stephen refers to all quilters as Stitch Cuties.
He also refers to hemming a dress as
quilting it up.
Quilting
What do you say?
it up. Quilt it up. He told Brittany she had a dress basically that was too long, and he thought she needed to
Quilt the bottom up.
She needed to quilt up the bottom. So
that was yesterday. My dress was a little bit too long yesterday, but speaking of dresses, do you all notice anything about us?
yeah,
We showed up in the exact same outfit today.
one of us much earlier than the other, I'll have to say.
I was late today. You want to know why? Because I got a new bed, and it's so comfortable, and it's got a little foot warmer built into it, so as I'm waking up, it automatically turns on the foot warmer.
She might be a little bit spoiled.
It is heavenly. I'm not a brand ambassador for Sleep Number beds, but I should be. If you don't have one, go buy one.
I don't have one.
You should go buy one next month, because this month we're buying a building.
That was another sneak peek.
That was another sneak. Well, we mentioned the building before. I'm going to use your phone, Mom, so we can do all the comments. So for all of you joining us, this is our weekly Stitch and Chit Chat. We're actually doing it from Mom's office today. Normally we're in the back in my office in the studio.
Yeah, she snuck up on me.
Truly, Mom was editing a pattern, and she turned around, and I had this all laid out in a tripod set up, and Mom was like, okay.
You know,
I think it's funny.
I just come here and do what I'm told.
Oh, that's not true. Especially when I'm like super late, then you get to do whatever you want.
Yeah, we partied this morning. We just goofed off.
Did y'all?
No.
I was like, I got here, everybody was working. Hey, Leedy's here. Jules is here. Oh, Jules is also in Florida. Where are you in Florida? Because I was just in, where was I? Fort Pierce and Hutchinson Island. Y'all, it's hot down there. Don't you think?
I don't know. I didn't get.
Oh, you weren't there. And Patty is here. Oh, and Sandra's here.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Sandra. Patty's in Missouri. Hey, Astrid Ninta says hi too.
Astrid
Oh, hey
Ninta.
guys. That's my family in the Netherlands. That's exciting.
I wish
Aw.
Ninta was here. She could learn to quilt.
I know. Ooh, Ninta, do you want to come like spend the summer here? That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, do you think Ninta would like to quilt all summer?
I don't know. She'd like the beach for sure.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
that would be fun.
everybody.
Anyways, to quilting.
Yes.
So, Mom, you have literally like a pile of goodies to show us today.
Okay.
Where you want to start? Start with these, because everyone's obsessed with these.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. I'm so happy that you liked my Just Be pillow.
It's a whole collection.
This I had so much fun with this, and I have to say it's one of my favorite little pillows.
It's so
And
cute,
then,
Mom.
Okay, everybody's seen it. So
You want me to hold it closer for a second?
side.
Look at that.
Okay.
Y'all, that's so cute.
And then I have this little pin cushion, which you guys are really loving. I'm so happy.
It's released like 24 hours ago, and it's
Yeah,
like
thank you.
incredible how many
But
y'all have ordered them.
This is a little binding buddy, and what I did this for is because I'm right now at home binding a quilt that is
What are you binding?
a quilt. It's
Oh, I
huge.
thought you would like tell us what quilt.
No, it's a red and white quilt. It's one that's been quilted for years and never got bound.
That is what happens
It's
to
huge.
quilts.
It's like 100 inches square. So anyway, I like to have something with a few binding clips. I don't put clips on the whole thing, obviously. I just put a few as I go, and I'm constantly moving them. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have a little flap on my pin cushion so I could just put my little clips right here?
In the pattern, we literally call it the flap.
The flap. But also it holds my little scissors right here. And then you can also put a spool of thread in here. I think I might have stuffed it a little bit too full, so when you stuff yours, be a little careful. So that you can definitely get your finger in here real easy if you want to put a little spool of thread in there too.
Mhm.
But I sit it on the arm of the chair when I'm stitching my binding. And then I get to look at my cute little bee, so it just
He's
makes
a cute
me,
fat little bee.
it just makes me happy. And you might see a few more binding buddies as the year goes along.
We have some more planned, which I'm glad since everyone loves them so much.
Everybody likes them. So anyway, it's a cute little thing. They make cute little gifts.
And we should say that this is available as a kit, so you put it together. And I think the kit's only like, I forgot what its price.
I think it's
$16.99. Yeah.
Something like that. So anyway,
super inexpensive,
that was
really
fun.
fun to make.
And then one of the things I do, and is this ours to keep?
That is yours to keep.
Okay. This
You
is
want me to open it?
Sure. This is our Just Bee thread conditioner, which is 100% beeswax, triple filtered, so there's no little black specks or anything in it, and it has
Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah, it has a nice little honey scent, and they're just little tiny little bees.
So cute.
I think it's about 1.25 inches across. These little tins that it comes in are don't take that too far.
Okay.
Please.
I'll hold it.
Okay.
I'm your Vanna.
There's two of them in here basically. One is like a little honeycomb, and the other one is the honeybee. But I want to show you how this works. Since this is mine, I'm going to show you. I especially love it when I'm doing my binding. I will put, and this is what a knot? No. I don't have my glasses on. But let's just pretend that this wasn't threaded. I like to preserve the top of mine, and I especially like to preserve the bee, so I start with the honeycomb. And this stuff will last you forever, but I'll just run it real lightly over the top, and it really does, just puts a light coating on your thread, not a ton. You don't want to just, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want it like waxy.
Yeah, you don't want it super waxy, but you won't even be able to tell that it's been on there. But when it goes through your quilt, your cotton, you will see that it really makes a huge difference, and I have far less tangles, and it's really easy to do.
So I googled about like why you should thread condition, and it actually removes static.
Is that why it doesn't tangle so much?
I think so.
Could be. Partially that's from the twist. But I will tell you, I do a lot of cross stitch, and when I'm cross stitching, I use, I've been using a lot of floss, even the fancy flosses or DMC or Cosmo. Cosmo's actually my favorite, by the way.
For cross
stitch. Now when I'm doing hand embroidery, I use the Sulky 12 weight, which is 2 strands wound together.
Oh my god, I love that.
Or it's one, I guess it's 2 strands wound together, but it's the equivalent of 2 strands of embroidery floss. And I don't like to completely coat those with the wax, but I put it on.
You don't coat your Sulky 12 weight?
I don't completely coat my Sulky 12 weight. No, I'll put it mostly on the ends of it. Makes it real easy to thread. And the very end, you know how when you're stitching, the end of your thread, this like the short end hanging off at your needle will get frayed as it goes on through and through and through.
Oh yeah.
It prevents that, so it stays a lot neater. I don't know, I just like it.
So it kind of protects the thread as you're stitching.
Yeah, it's a thread conditioner.
Dun dun dun! Very good name. Hey, I'm gonna see if there's some comments and there's any questions, because maybe people have questions for you.
This is nice. I will encourage you to keep it into the little tin. That way you can always find it. So that's good.
I always have a hard time making the comments come up, everybody. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, can I keep talking?
You keep well, give me 1 second to get the comments. And if you haven't commented yet, comment. Talk to us.
I hope everybody's looking forward to a nice, relaxing weekend. I am.
Oh yeah, there's more comments. Let's get to it. Okay, Jules said she just moved here from California a year ago. And you're in Clearwater. Oh, it's pretty there. Yeah. I like Clearwater.
Yeah.
Oh, Astrid, Ninta really wants to come over. I love it.
Okay, Ninta, we're ready for you.
Marit and Judith are coming in the spring, and we're going to Disney World.
Oh, good.
So I get to go to breakfast with the characters.
She's always wanted to do that.
I know, you have to have a kid to like be allowed to do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then Lainey says yes, she had to have the binding buddy.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I love it. Okay, I think that's all the comments now, so keep talking about it. And y'all don't be shy. Comment.
Okay, one thing that Brittany told me we had a question about, some people who had this
Chef or Connie?
Chef or Connie, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, we might be saying it wrong.
It's Chef or Connie, I don't know. It's from French General, and it's a linen pre-printed embroidery. We had these.
We still have a few left.
Do we?
We have maybe a dozen total. There's 2 different colors, so I don't know the exact numbers.
This is what was left on the bolt, and I was like, no, you can't.
Yeah, this is the end
away.
of the bolt. Yours doesn't come wrinkled.
Because this is just me. You can't throw it away. But apparently the question has come in.
Some
what
stitching ideas.
stitching ideas for this. I will tell you that at home, I haven't finished it, but I started actually on this piece, this one, because you got like there was 4 different panels on it, and I just started doing back stitch over this one. And I've thought about filling in with a satin stitch on some little areas.
Oh, like on some of the flowers?
Like maybe the centers of the flowers, but I did it all in red. You could do different color threads if you wanted to, but I did it all in red because to me that was just easy. I wanted something simple and easy to do. There's a sampler on here.
Yeah, you get 4 different designs in one panel.
Yeah. And then there's...
I think this is really pretty.
You like this one?
Yeah. I would do some colors, like some greens on that too.
Would you? Okay. So you
can do
whatever,
however you want.
You can do whatever you want. And we had this in the only ways they made it. Oh, and here's another one that's just truly a sampler stitches.
Mm-hmm.
But it came in this red, and it also came printed in brown. So I thought it was, when I started stitching mine, my idea was to make it into a pillow.
Oh, cute.
And I'm still gonna do that. So,
and it's French General, so I think it would be really cute if you needed like borders and stuff. You could get some French General fabrics.
Yeah, French General fabrics. They're
so pretty.
They always come out with something that would match this. That's from
they always stay like in that same kind of like colorway.
So anyway, that's what you can do with these.
Okay, cool. I don't remember who asked this question. It was like 2 weeks ago because we didn't do
that long.
Well, I said we would do it in the next Stitch and Chit Chat, and then I wasn't here on Friday. I really sound like I don't work, don't I?
She works.
I do, I promise.
She works.
I do sometimes.
Okay. So, again, here's
more bee stuff.
More bees. Yes, this is, you guys have seen this probably.
And if you haven't signed up, you just should. It's so cute.
This is called Buzzing Around. It's our...
Here, I'll hold it for you so you can talk.
It's a quilt with Amy Brooken's artwork. And I turned it into a quilt, and so we collaborated on this, and I forgot what size is it.
33 inches square.
It's 33 inches squared. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a proponent of, if you find a spot in your house where you're going to hang a quilt, you know, you've probably made some effort to find where you're going to put this quilt and it fits right. So we are now offering some other quilts that are going to be based off of this same size, 33 inches
Well, they're not
squared.
launching yet, but they're coming.
They're coming soon.
You're about to get some sneak peeks.
This is where you're getting your sneak peek, okay?
But this is Buzzing Around a Block of the Month.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't joined, you want to join because it's so much fun. And you can do it either embroidery machine or classic sewing machine applique.
Yeah, my sister stitched this one. Well, she's been stitching a lot of things for me, but she stitched this one.
Mm-hmm.
And
so cute.
Even the applique, I think.
Yeah, I think she did the whole assembly of it and everything. And quilted it for you.
She said she loved making it. She had so much fun. So
I had a blast digitizing
and
this.
she's not one who typically likes black, and she typically doesn't quilt with
super
bright colors. She uses more muted tones.
Like what's it called? What's her favorite fabric?
She loves
Fig Tree.
Yeah. But this is, she said she had fun. So anyway, I'm glad she liked it. So toss this aside.
So it's mom approved and Annie approved.
Yes.
There we go.
And then this one right
here. Oh wait,
here.
before you, can we share the box?
Oh.
This is, at the moment, my favorite box. In a week, we'll have another box, and it'll be my favorite. Because we try to continually to make them cuter and cuter. But y'all, look at this box. Okay. That was my spiel. I love the box.
It's the Buzzing Around box.
The Buzzing Around box.
Okay,
continue.
Okay, so in the same vein of that being 33 inches square, this is a sneak peek of
Summertime Sam.
Summertime Sam. Again, this is a collaboration with Amy Brucken of Amy Brucken Designs.
So stinking cute.
And it's a patriotic one, and we have Uncle Sam right here in the middle, of course, and then some summer features, like a bee here with a flower and a checkerboard with a watermelon. I mean, who doesn't have a checkerboard tablecloth with a watermelon in the summertime? To me, that just screams summer, and of course a few ants, you know.
How come we don't have a table runner that's literally checkerboarded with a watermelon on it?
We could.
That could be what's coming.
Oh gosh. And then also we have a jar with tulips and a flag, and then we have some ladybugs over here with the flowers, and of course the little simplified flags in between. So that was your sneak peek of Summertime Sam.
So if you want to be the first to know when registration information is coming out on this, you have to go to stitchesoflovequilting.com, and at the very top you have to click on sign up for our newsletter. It's free to be on our newsletter, and you're going to get notified of this and all the other fun goodies.
So if you're already on our newsletter, you'll still find out.
You're going to find out.
Okay, push it aside.
As they know. If you're on the newsletter already, you know.
Okay.
You hear from us.
So this other sneak peek.
Oh my gosh.
This sneak peek
Oh my
right
gosh.
here is something that's been in the works for
Can we say just actual years?
probably 3 years.
People have been requesting it for a very long time.
For longer than that, and it's probably actually been in the works for 3 years. No, it will not take you 3 years to make it.
It's only because we have so much we have to do, and it's a lot to do.
And so the only reason it's done now is with 2 reasons. One is we found a fabulous stunt stitcher
Oh my
who
God.
I've mentioned
Fantastic.
before.
Lynn.
Her name is Lynn. She lives in Louisiana, and so she has graciously stitched these little boys.
With record speed.
These boys, because this is a boy's life. We've had a girl's life for several years. The artist on this is Lindseys Art, and it's the same for she did the girl's life art, and now she's doing the boy's life art for us. And because it's for boys, we wanted it to be masculine. We also wanted it to be a little simpler because there was so much embroidery to do each month.
We
the other
definitely
one.
simplified it.
So we simplified this a little bit. It's still a lot. You're going to make 2 blocks every month.
For 1 year.
Is it 1 year? 12 months?
It's
13
actually,
months?
it's the 13th month is your finishing kitten, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, let me just show you.
Oh my God, you guys. And this is a sneak
And
peek, so you're not going to
so
see
you're
like
not gonna
super
see-
close up on everything.
You're not going to see the whole quilt, but
And this is getting quilted when? Like next week?
or maybe this weekend if I feel inspired.
Oh, let's everybody comment and inspire mommy to quilt it.
But this is
Or Julie, sorry.
this is the January boy. He's a snow boy, I guess, of course you could say. And then, of course, this is meant, and when you see it open, it's meant to look like plaids. And when you
Do
see
you want
it
me to
open,
kind of, I'll just like sort of
No.
hold it while you talk. No, we're
it's
going
a sneak peek.
sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
But I want to show you, there's 25 blocks
Look
on
at
the
this
front.
guy, honestly.
There's also a label that you'll get to stitch. So there's actually 13 months of stitching blocks.
13 months of stitching.
And then,
But this doesn't have, like, you know, in the Girls Life quilt, there's those scalloped border appliques and stuff like that. Like, your finishing kit is like a whopper of a finishing kit. This is a much easier finish.
yeah, the center quilt, or center block on this is, to me, so cute. I love this, and we thought, well, we don't know where we're going to put it. And I thought, I do, right in the middle. And it, to me, symbolizes little boys. Dirt, bugs, fishes, and hugs. That's what little boys are made of.
So sweet.
And I can just think of little boys and their stinky little hands because they're always
Poor little boys.
No, they always little boys. I don't know what it was. My nephews, they'd go outside and play. They came in. They always smelled a certain way. They just, and their little hands were always so cute. So anyway, it just reminds me of my
That's
little
funny.
nephews when they were little boys and they played. And all little boys, they're just so stinking cute.
They are cute.
And sometimes they're sticky too.
Stinky.
But this quilt is going to be a lot of fun. I hope that everybody enjoys it. We won't show you the artwork now because
This is a sneak peek,
it's a
everybody.
sneak peek. But again, if I didn't say it, it was Lindseys Art drew it just like she drew the girls.
And then
for
you
us.
designed the quilts.
Yeah.
Oh, look, now our
So-
table looks so sad.
Mhm.
Okay, but wait, are you going to share these?
Yeah, I'll share one more thing with
This
what
comes
Lindsay
out,
did.
is this next week?
I don't know. Soon.
It's either next week or the week after what we're about to show you.
Okay. So Lindseys Art, we typically do embroidery with Lindseys Art.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is something that she did for us for when we were going to be doing our
Before the world
Retreat.
ended.
our retreat in
Waco.
Waco. I was going to say San Antonio. I knew that wasn't right. It was Texas.
New York City.
Waco. But this was, it was a stitching retreat and going to be art. It was going to be so much fun.
I know. But then, COVID.
COVID happened and messed everything up. So anyway, we still have this design, and this was going to be something that we were going to make there. And she's a little stitching girl, and she says so cute. And she goes in a hoop, and you will, the hoop is provided, right?
Yeah, you get the hoop, and then you get your, what is that called? Bias tape?
It's
Bias binding?
it's a bias binding actually that we wrap the hoop in, and then you make a bow, and there's a button included
Oh, yeah, at the top.
for the top of the bow.
And the thread kit.
and of course thread kit to do. And this is done with the Sulky Stick and Stitch wash away stabilizer, just like all of the stitching we do.
So convenient
and
because you
this-
don't have to trace and stuff.
This is an 8-inch hoop, so it's a little 8-inch, just an adorable little hoop art that you could put on your sewing room wall or.
And when you see like close-ups when we really launch it, it's so cute because her hair has all this. And can we tell what we were gonna do at the retreat?
Oh yeah.
We were gonna have a dress-up themed night, and we were gonna have like a little like headband assembly bar, if you will. And everyone was gonna get to like make a funny headband that had like
A
spools
fascinator.
and a fascinator.
Fascinating.
That had like the fun little things coming up, and we were gonna have everybody dress up as one of Lindseys girls in art. So we were gonna have like things there where you could become one of the girls of Girls Life and stuff.
Mhm.
It was gonna be super fun. So one day we'll get to do it again when
Yeah,
it's
and
like
that's
truly
also,
safe.
That's also when you were going to get some beeswax. Was going to be part of the swag bag.
Oh, that was gonna be part of
Yeah.
that. Well, we got it to everybody now.
Everybody can still get it. So anyway,
So
there's
so this is coming out either next week or the week after. It's on the
we can't remember.
schedule that
On-
hangs around
On my
everywhere.
schedule, it's like this long.
Well, everyone in the office has a copy, so everybody knows where we are, what we're doing.
So they're all can keep prompting me.
And I'll tell you, I get heat from the staff too. They're like, "Well, I need this before this date so I can laser it." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm like running behind." I was like, "I'm feeling the pressure, y'all."
Really, it's really
It's nice when people take ownership, though.
yes. But Brittany really gets. I mean, I have to design everything, but then Brittany gets it, and she has to digitize it for the embroidery machine. She digitizes it for the laser machine. She lays it out. She also
Puts
does
it in the pattern. Well, you write the pattern, and then
I
I
write the pattern, and then she rewrites it.
Well,
But-
Mom, we have like a certain way that we write all the patterns, and Mom is like, "Just turn it over and stitch it." I'm like, "Whoa." Like you have mom talk. That's not a good example. You have like cute mom talk.
I'm not that.
It
bad.
wasn't a bad comment. It was meant to be like cute because you like write your pattern as you talk.
Yes, it's like I'm talking to you, but
I'm the boring one that comes in and like,
yeah. Okay, we
Labels
got
things.
one more sneak peek.
yeah. Well, let's see if we have some comments while you're getting this
Okay.
ready. Everybody, bear with me so I can get to all the comments. Do. I have to like close the app and reopen it, y'all. Sorry. Silly technology.
Oh, I could get something.
What are you getting? Are you getting more to
No.
share with us?
Just chill.
Okay, well this is like dead air because I'm trying to find it where we're talking. Where do I get to the comments?
Well, I forgot your name. Whoever moved here from Ventura Couch.
Jules.
Jules. Okay. Now that you're in Clearwater, you'll be able to get Zephyr Hills water. I love Zephyr Hills water. It is so delicious.
Oh, is that what you're getting right now? You're thirsty?
No, just keep looking.
Okay, these are funny. You're gonna giggle. Okay, Pam says, "What a great product. Thanks for the info." You're very welcome, Pam. Sandra said she ordered the bee pillow and pre-ordered the bee quilt. Can't wait to get them.
Oh, good.
I know y'all, the buzzing
Coming
around.
soon. I don't know when buzzing starts.
And this is what makes me giggle. Leanie said, "Love summertime Sam." Oh no, my poor wallet.
Well, just like Uncle Sam, summertime Sam will get your wallet too.
I know. Oh, Uncle Sam. Don't even talk about Uncle Sam. And then Sue says, "Good evening, everyone. Lovely to see you both." Oh, our friend in the UK.
Thank you. I had a cup of your tea this morning.
I was just going to say, I was just thinking about her because I was like, we haven't done as many lives lately because we've been so busy. And I'm like, oh, I'm missing all our like live friends.
Yeah, thank you.
So I was thinking about
As
you.
always, I enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Of course, the chocolate's long gone.
Oh, that was gone fast.
Everybody loved
We
it.
like swarmed onto the chocolate. We really did.
Yeah, it was.
And Leanie says, "More cute boxes." I know. I love all the cute boxes. Okay, everyone come on and comment and say hi to us while you're watching. And if you're watching this not live, like later, it's like very meta when you say that, still comment because we can go back and see all the comments and answer any questions everybody has.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do another sneak peek, Mom.
Okay.
Well, am I allowed to have a sip of that magic water?
No. No, not right now. It's my water. It's not open.
For a reason?
Yes. Anyway,
Is anyone else fascinated by the water like I am?
I'm sure many of you are mothers and you just get it, don't you?
See, your
They
mommy
just
doesn't like me.
Won't stop.
But I'm your clone. I'm
I-
literally your clone. I like walked in the office when I got here and Mom turned around and I was like, oh no. Don't tell Steven, but I'm turning into my mother.
Oh Lord, he'll
He's
die.
turning into his father.
Uh-oh. We do turn into our parents.
Yep,
don't
we do.
Oh gosh, me and Mom?
Oh God, help me. Oh, y'all don't know Grandma. She's a handful.
She's got some ideas right now. Anyway, okay.
That's a nice
So
way to say
the
it.
final sneak peek that we have for you today is the Hexi Club, right?
I think that's the final name.
We think that's the name of it.
It's supposed to launch in a few weeks, and I haven't designed the boxes.
Okay. Well, they are hexagon.
Don't you love them?
You can use them as
I think we're gonna
coasters.
call it the Hexi Mug Rug Club.
I am not. I'm so sick of mug rug.
Can I just tell you the #1 way that people find us on YouTube?
I don't care.
If you found us from searching mug rugs, you've now offended half the world.
No, it's just you guys. I made like 197 mug rug designs.
It's a trigger for Mom.
Yeah.
Are you twitching?
No, not yet. Don't start me. So anyway, these are hexagons, and my idea was that it can be a little candle mat. So if you have a candle that you want to sit on it, it'll protect your table or surface. So a little candle would fit in there. Even a jar fits on there, but I don't have a jar real handy. It can be a coaster or a mug rug, if you wish.
You have such cute mugs. Do a
But
mug.
let me just show you.
Here.
Obviously, you can do whatever you want with it.
You can call it whatever you want as long as you don't call it mug rug.
That's right.
Look, that's a cute mug. Use a cute mug.
Be sure and show them my lipstick on there. Okay.
I can't win, y'all.
Take this back. Okay, let's look at the designs. I don't know what month this is. Actually, I think it's March. Look at these cute little ice cream cones.
Oh my gosh. This next one is my all-time favorite.
A lot of people say this is their favorite.
I don't know what it is about it. It's like the colors.
I don't know what month that one comes.
I think September, October.
Trees for Christmas time. This might be
Is
my
this your favorite?
I love this one. These are my little pin cushions.
Oh my gosh. So, I mean,
And
honestly,
here we
that is
have
adorable.
Butterflies. Most of these I did with, well, they all have a black background. Bees and beehives.
I just had this like weird fear that like what if they run out of black fabric? There's been so many fabric shortages, I just like literally got palpitations.
And then this one is obviously Halloween spiders and
That's really
candy
cute
corn.
too.
Flowers.
And if you notice, it's all like solids.
Yeah, I
It's
tried
so
to do
cute.
really simple stuff. These are hearts.
Well, and you also wanted this to be where people can easily learn applique, right? Like, wasn't that one of your goals?
If you're new, I wanted it to be fun.
Am I allowed to have water yet?
No. Pumpkins.
So thirsty. Oh, this one's really cute too.
This one is January.
January, yeah.
Snowman. And they're made out of blossoms. Cute little
Oh, that's
multi-blossom
right.
fabric.
Yeah.
They're not solid white. They might have to change to white if for some reason we can't get the
Yeah,
blossom.
we're pretty stuck. We have like hundreds and hundreds of yards of that blossom right now.
Do we? Okay. So
Yeah,
we're
but
good.
it's also used in jingles, so.
So anyway, we hope that you'll like these when we officially make them available.
And this is going to be a 12-month club, so no matter when you join, you do a 12-month cycle. It's not ongoing for years. Mom won't do that.
No, and that's why you're able to see all 12
At one time.
at one time.
There was something fun about the other club where it was like a surprise every month.
Wouldn't this be fun to have in your sewing room?
You want that like now.
Well, I could make another one.
You can also use that
And
one.
these are not buttons. No, it might get messy.
Oh.
These are French knots, so it's real easy to do.
And they're going to be digitized for the embroidery machine too. You're going to make it all and then you'll just, there's no batting, right?
Yeah,
I don't think you did batting.
It feels like it.
Very thin.
I can't remember. No, there's piece batting in here.
Is it?
I think so.
It just feels
Yeah.
thin. But you're going to make it and then when you take it off the embroidery machine, you'll just turn it. And then you just whip stitch one side
Actually,
closed.
I think Aunt Edie did the finishing on this, and we'll ask her.
You have to
She'll
ask her.
remember. But
We haven't written the pattern yet, can you tell? 'Cause we don't even know what's in it.
I did. I wrote my part,
I haven't done it, so I am clueless at the moment.
and I'm just old and can't remember anything.
We're quite the pair. We dress alike, we're blind.
I withhold water. I'm an
I
evil
know, you
warden.
all, I'm so thirsty.
There's nothing in here to drink. It's rude to drink water on
camera.
When you can.
It's rude to starve your daughter. No, it's Friday, so it was Pizza Friday here at the office, and then Mom was like, I need chocolate. And so the girls walked next door.
You started it.
Did I?
Yes.
So the girls walked next door to the gas station. I feel this is Watergate. I feel like this is a situation.
I didn't take it.
You can have the first sip, it's yours. Just if you don't mind sharing. If you don't see me on a live again, it's because Mom either killed me by lack of water or she just actually killed me.
I would never. I love you.
I know. Do you like me?
I like you too.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Crisis averted, everybody. So what fun things you've made for us, Mom?
Thank you.
Truly. It's so funny. Even the girls in the office are like, how does she invent something every week? And I'm like, I know. It's magic.
Sometimes I invent more than one thing.
I know. Actually, right now, we've actually come up with more ideas than we have on the schedule. So I think we might do little mini collections throughout the year so that you can launch more.
This is when I start getting heart palpitations.
Don't heart palpitate.
My sister is stitching something for us now, but she had her second COVID shot, and she said, yesterday, I got my second shot. And I said, well, you're not going to feel like stitching tomorrow. And she said, oh, no, I'll be fine. She says, it's not going to bother me. The first one didn't bother me. I said, bothered everybody else.
Yeah.
Second one's a kicker.
I hated it.
So she sent me a message this morning. I won't be sewing today.
I will be in bed all day.
When I stand up, I think I'm going to pass out.
It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But now I love it.
Yes.
Actually, today at lunch, we were all talking about, like, remember when we always were masked up and now we're, like, normal again in the office? How nice that feels.
It's very nice.
I know. I love it. Thank you, shot people.
Of course, you have to remember to put on your lipstick.
I have no makeup on or lipstick on. I'm very sorry.
Her mama taught her better than that.
I know. Y'all, do you see the heat I'm getting? I'm literally going to start sweating. Also, it's so hot in Mom's office. I don't know what happens.
It's not hot in here.
She keeps a heater right over here, so truly when you, like, walk in the door's, like, right behind there.
The heater
It's
on.
like a wave of...
I will confess to having a winter sweater here that I put on.
And she wore it today.
Every day. The air conditioner hits me, and I freeze.
Yeah. In the new office...
See if anybody else has any
Oh,
questions.
yeah. Sorry, we could sit here and just talk, you know what I mean, for, like, hours and forget that we were, like, doing something for real.
We never get to talk.
Literally, we call each other 100 times. Like, we leave the office and call each other in the car on the way home.
But when she's away, she doesn't call me very much at all.
I literally would talk to you for like 45 minutes at a time.
Didn't seem like it to me.
No, y'all. On one day, I lost Mom. She wasn't answering because she was getting a manicure. I didn't know that. So her hands were like in metal. But I was like total panic. And then Steven is like, oh, she'll answer if I call.
Nope.
But then the second time you did answer when he called you.
Because I figured it.
I even sent her a video and I was like, Mommy, I can't go.
I had this, Steven gave me an Apple Watch. And so I could touch my watch. I'm still learning how to work it. And I could touch this and...
I feel like everyone has those and they're so obsessed. I can't handle.
If you have an Apple Watch and you love it, let me know.
How do I don't think it's like repopulating the new comments. What's happening?
I don't know.
I know. Silly technology. Oh wait, I think I found a way to get to it. Look, everybody, hold on.
Well, show us a picture of what you're stitching on. If
Yeah.
you're making something, I love to see what everybody's working.
Oh, Pam says we're so cute together. Thank you. It's the matching outfits. Just kidding.
Your hand is warm. It feels
I'm
good.
an oven, y'all. You don't understand the temperature difference between the two of us.
It's like 25 degrees.
I'm almost actually sweating, and you're an ice maker. I'm a heater. You're an ice maker.
Yep.
Here, I'll just keep you warm like that. And then Lady said, will the Hexi Speed digitize? Absolutely. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. I promise. But aren't they just so fun? And it's going to be, you didn't quilt on it, but I think that on the embroidery machine, I am going to add quilting, right? Is that what you want me to do?
Not really.
Oh, you don't want me
I
to
don't
do
think
that?
there's room for it or any need for it.
Okay, just kidding. Not adding that. It's gonna look just like what Mom did.
I know that.
I do what the boss tells me.
Well,
It's true.
she does. She does.
I do.
She does. She's a good girl, even though she acts like she's not.
I'm waving at Marit. Marit's here. Hey, Marit. I love it. That's super fun.
A little Oliva. Little Oliva's so
Oh my god,
cute.
well, she's so cute.
So is Vigo too.
They're all so cute.
If, for those of you who don't know, Brittany's nieces and nephews live in
The
Finland,
Netherlands. Yeah.
and so
And we just got to go there last month. Was it just last month?
a few weeks ago,
A few weeks ago? It was the beginning of,
you left on.
end of April. Yeah, because we went there the day after King's Day.
Oh,
I was like, I think our wedding anniversary might have happened on the trip. I don't know.
no, it didn't.
Or right before it. I don't know. But it was fun. We went to a really cool, like, little, I don't know what to, it's not really a resort. It's like a little beach thing. And they had, like, all these adorable little cottages. Well, they looked little from the outside, and then you went in, and it was 2 stories. I don't know how they fit it. They looked like
Magic.
cute little buildings.
Everything
and then they
in
were,
Holland is magic.
it is. It was magic. It was really fun. And then we went to Amsterdam for one day at the very end. Because we had to be there to do all our COVID testing before we flew back. So we made a day of it.
I want to go again.
Oh, we have to pick where to go. I've been thinking really hard. I'm really thinking Italy. Where do you guys think we should go on vacation, everybody?
We're not going to get a vacation for a long time.
It'll probably be next spring.
Because you guys,
We
we're
have
so
to-
excited. In 2 weeks, we close on our building.
I know. Talk about heart palpitations.
Yes, it was so comical here. I mean, we have literally outgrown our space.
Yeah. If we outgrow this, well, that'll be fantastic, but we
you
won't.
mean the new one?
Yeah.
This space here is 2,500 square feet,
Mm-hmm.
and we bought a building that is
Almost 13,000.
13,000.
We won't
square
outgrow
feet.
it. We're fine.
Yeah, so it's much larger than we need right now.
Mhm.
But over here, yesterday, we had so many boxes came in with fabric because
Oh my
I
god, I was
think-
claustrophobic.
I really
it was
think,
crazy.
knock on wood, I think that the fabric is starting to flow again now, and so
Yeah.
a lot of the companies are like,
We're
boom,
still
it's
hoarding
coming.
it though.
It's coming, and
Mhm.
so but still not everything we want.
Not everything is available still.
But so I guess some of those things that were tricky are still tricky.
Yeah,
like-
we still have a couple fabrics that we're waiting on. Like, not everything has come into us, but a lot has.
But the point is, yesterday we had so many boxes that there were 6 of us in one spot here trying to get boxes emptied and the broken down boxes taken outside and the fabric bolts put somewhere.
Oh,
You
I
don't even
was-
know this. Today I didn't even open a bolt of fabric. I just labeled our box of fabric. I just labeled what it is so the movers can move it.
Oh, smart, smart, smart.
Mhm.
Oh, the Hexi fabric? Yeah,
Yeah.
that is one thing we are solid on for the whole rest of the club. I think we might actually have too much.
But anyway,
We'll take too much.
we're just very excited to be moving soon.
Yeah. We'll probably not move till mid-August, though, into the building. Maybe mid-July. We gotta work the schedule.
We have to paint.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you think about this. We're having we're having painting color concepts.
Are we?
Well,
I
sorta
thought we
was.
decided.
What did we decide?
The same colors as in the new Spoolie Bird. No?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have those kind of colors.
Oh, I love the new Spoolie Bird. I think when you walk in the lobby, straight ahead should be the new Spoolie Bird quote. Personally.
What we'll do after we get in the building and get it
The tenants
decorated
upstairs, when we put tenants upstairs, might not look at Spoolie Bird, but I don't care.
for our building.
Our building.
But we'll do a tour
Mm-hmm.
of the building so you guys can see what it's like.
We can do a live tour of it empty on the 25th. If you want.
maybe.
I mean, right now it's
It's
painted
a
like
little iffy
office color
It's
ivory. You know what I mean? Like all
It's
buildings are
it's
painted
an
that color.
It's an office building, but the fortunate thing about this building was the
Oh
back half, about 3,000 square feet on the bottom, was where they had cubbies put for cubicles. That's it, cubicles, not cubbies. But I hate to work in a cubby.
Or
But
cubicle.
anyway, that too. So there's this giant room, and those removing those makes it perfect for the lasers and the fabrics. And
So the plan
hidden
is with the new
tables.
tables, we'll be able to lay out about 400 or 500 boxes at one time instead of 100 at a time.
yeah, it'll make it much more efficient for the girls.
They're super excited. When we walked into that building and saw that room, I was like, done.
Me too.
We saw that room. It required no build out, which is like a miracle.
Of course, the realtor, our realtor was with us, plus their realtor, and you can't act too excited.
Yeah, you gotta be chill.
You
But
gotta
Mom
be-
and I like went around the corner and we're like, we're done. Where do we sign?
yeah.
It was fantastic. Plus,
Yeah.
it's pretty. I like that it's pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty from the street. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
I know y'all will like it, and we're gonna have a much larger studio so we can do more regular videos. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice.
We'll have a studio
a studio.
instead of partial studio.
Exactly.
So it's just gonna be a whole lot nicer, I think.
Exactly. It's the main thing is it's gonna be able to make us more efficient.
I will not have big plate glass windows though in my office. I will miss some of the sunlight from that.
Yeah, but you have any window you want in the building. It's still like comical to me because Mom cannot.
I can't decide where I want to be.
She thinks she's not gonna have enough space. I'm like, you're literally
that's
gonna
not
have like
it.
2,000 square foot office.
That's
for
not
just
it.
you.
No, that's not it. And that's not true.
The whole bottom front right is gonna be you and me.
Mm-hmm.
That's about 2,000 square feet. Whatevs. Okay. Anything else, Mom? Okay, we have to go because I'm gonna go get in trouble. Mom, could y'all feel it?
Well, that noise. Nobody wants to hear that.
Oh, yeah, we have the air filter, and I was kind of worried about that making noise.
Anyway, I hope that you guys are going to have a great weekend, and thank you if you stuck with us this long. Thank you for watching.
Well, it was super fun to see all the sneak peeks, and then these little guys are shipping out today. Super cute. I love them. So, visit stitchesoflovequilting.com, sign up for our email so you can be notified of all the new goodies, and then, of course, click around and find a new project for today. Right?
Well, yeah, but a lot of these new projects aren't available.
But these are, and this is, and
Oh.
buzzing around is, and the
Oh,
wax
you mean
is.
on the website?
We have a lot of products available now.
Oh. And also, if you would like to see us carry some more notions or kits or stuff from other
Just more
places,
toys.
more stuff besides,
Just tell us what you want.
tell us what you want. We'll be happy to get it.
Or tell us what you want Mom to design.
That too.
Exactly.
Yeah. I cannot do an armadillo.
Or a barge.
Or a barge. Those two things I've learned, I've been requested, but
I
it
want
just
a
didn't
zoo
work for me.
quilt.
A what?
A zoo quilt.
Oh, I thought you said a do quilt. Do what?
I don't know. I want to do something. Just kidding. I don't know.
A zoo?
Yeah. Or we could do manatees. No. Yeah, I tried to see manatees pretty hardcore this past weekend. It's not in the cards.
Just like when we went to the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland, they said the puffins were there.
I still think we
They
saw
had
one
just
puffin.
come, and I didn't see any puffins. I like puffins.
I know. Leva still has her puffin. Remember you
Does
got
she?
her a puffin there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's
Good.
cute.
Good.
But there was like a bird off on the side, and I thought it was a puffin, and then like the guy there told us it wasn't a puffin. If he would have not told us that, I would have thought I saw a puffin and been super content as to having seen a puffin.
We do have a crow here.
And this is what everybody should comment about. If a crow keeps coming to your window, are you, one, scared that something is going to happen, or two, you just don't care?
We have a crow. It's a giant black crow. He's really big.
I am
We-
still yet to see him.
We have Googled, and he really is a crow because he has the long, skinny beak. And the doors here are tinted because we're in Florida, you know, and the sun comes. And so anyway, the doors and windows are tinted. So I think this crow thinks he's attacking another crow.
Are you
He
serious?
comes to the front door and he pounds his little beak so hard on that door that the door will actually vibrate. And now there are marks on the front of the door where he has
Oh,
Chip.
serious?
chipped the paint away. I mean, he must have a headache when he's done. He pounds so hard, he'll
I
fly
think
up
birds
and
aren't the
hit
smartest.
hit the glass. So I think he's seeing another bird, and that's why he keeps coming here.
Like when Buttons barks in the oven?
That. So anyway, some people say that a crow coming means death. Some people say that it means
Good luck.
good fortune. I like to think it means good fortune. Some people
Absolutely.
say it means change is coming, which
Is
also
coming.
is true here. So death to the crow, maybe, if he's
Well, if he
pounding
keeps
his head in there.
Pecking like that.
But I choose to believe it means something good is going to happen.
I think so. However, right before Steve and I went out of town, you were like, drive carefully, be careful, that crow has been here. And then at the hotel, flying around outside were a whole bunch of crows. And Mom was like, oh
crow
my gosh.
season.
I think it's literally they migrate or something.
I don't know what crows do. I mean, I really haven't looked it up and studied crows, but anyway.
They're birds. They fly.
Yeah. We said goodbye a minute ago and we didn't. Shut up.
Oh, that's right. Yep. We gotta go.
They're probably tired of us.
I'd probably be tired of us by now.
Somebody said we were cheesy.
Oh, that offended us.
Hurt my feelings.
I know. Well, it's like if you don't
I'm
like
not sure
watching
what
something,
cheesy-
just don't. I mean, we are cheesy.
Are we cheesy?
I don't know. I don't think of cheesy as a bad thing. I think cheesy is like kind of like fun. Like you don't. Like you just want to have fun, so you don't like worry about being like super prim and proper.
She
You're
said we
like,
were so cheesy she couldn't even look at us.
well, yeah. Then don't.
Made me sad.
Do you remember that one time at Market, y'all? There was this lady that came up to the booth, and she was like, I have no idea who she was with or what, but do you remember she was like, I'm gonna tell you something you don't want to hear, or I have something to say and you're not gonna want to hear it. And I was like, then don't say it. Like, just don't. Like, what?
I couldn't believe Brittany said that.
It was
It's
so mean to just come up and like look you in the eye and be like, I'm gonna tell you something you don't want to hear. And I'm like, well, then don't. And then what she had to say was like completely irrelevant to anything that was like. It was like, oh, that actually.
I don't remember what she said.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it was just like, don't go say mean things to people. If you don't like something, don't watch it. If you don't like something, don't buy it. Like if you just, you know what I mean, like just go on.
I had a lady get mad, tell me that in a booth that she would never buy anything of ours because she was not a Christian, and we had it was a Christmas quilt on the wall, Santa Claus.
Oh, I
or
was like,
whatever.
what?
It wasn't like a nativity scene or anything. It was Santa Claus or
Oh,
something.
we don't have religious quilts. What do you mean?
Well, it offended her,
Oh,
you know.
Santa Claus?
It's really hard sometimes.
Do you know what offends me, you guys? That Mrs. Claus doesn't have a name.
Yeah, try to find out what Mrs. Claus's first name is.
All she's referred to is her husband's name.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Kris Kringle, Mrs. Claus.
Mm-hmm. We actually tried to find out.
We did. This is like, I'm not super into like movements or whatever, but
Feminism.
like, yeah, like I'm just like, I'm busy, so I don't have time to like, you know, get too deep into stuff like that. But like, I think that Mrs. Claus deserves a first name. I don't know
You
why
can
it
name her
hit
something
me.
now if you want to.
Because you're working on the Christmas quilt, and I was like, oh, let's name it after Mrs. Claus. Like, what's her first name? And then we were all like, so if you know Mrs. Claus's first name,
Please let us know.
tell us. We can't find it on Google, and so therefore it must not exist. I think Mrs. Claus needs a name. We're going to name Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
What would be her maiden name? Let's go back to her maiden name.
No.
I still have my maiden name.
Yeah, but
Because my last name's Love. Come on. You're not going to give up the name Love. Right?
right.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Now we're really going to go after our Mrs. Claus high horse.
It's here. It's 20 minutes to 4, so it's
Oh
getting
my goodness, we
close
gotta
to-
hurry.
Do it.
Stuff to do.
See?
Bye. I hope you enjoyed
Taskmaster.
our Stitch and Chit Chat.
We had lots of chit chat.
Did we chat for an hour or no?
I don't know when we started.
I don't either.
It's 93 degrees out here, you guys. I hope you have a nice, pleasant, warm
Literally
weekend
sweating.
where you are.
It's probably warm everywhere.
I love to go outside now. It feels so good.
She literally walks outside on 90-degree heat and is like, "Oh, doesn't it feel beautiful?" I'm like,
Yesterday.
"Yes,
it was
if you're
so
trying to
nice.
be in a sauna."
It felt so good. The humidity doesn't even seem bad.
Well, I think we all know from my hair that it is.
Okay, you guys.
Someone saw me yesterday and they're like, "Oh, did you change your hair?" I'm like, "No, I just haven't had it cut." And they're like, "Oh," and I was like,
Who said that?
I don't know, a random lady at a waitress that apparently weighs almost a lot. I didn't recognize her. I know.
Okay, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great week until we see you again next Friday.
No, next Wednesday. What's New Wednesday?
Oh, I'm not participating in that.
You want to be my guest?
I don't know, maybe.
The only reason Mom's not on What's New Wednesday is because she's so busy. That's all. That's true.
I am busy.
You're busy. You're the boss.
I'm not the boss.
We're both the boss.
She used to say to me when she was little, "You're not the boss of me."
Oh, but you are the boss of
And
me.
I was like, yes, I am.
Oh, are you sure she likes me? I'm not sure she likes me.
But she was like 3 years old, standing there looking up at me, going, "You're not the boss of me." And I was like, "Oh, yes, I am." And I loved it when she was little because it was one of the few times that I could actually be taller than somebody.
Okay. I'm much taller than you. I don't know how I got tall.
From all the
The
men.
milk. From all the men? What?
The men. The
Oh,
men
and our family are
are all
tall.
tall. So I'm the shortest one of anybody that I know in our family.
Yeah, actually, I think Aunt Edie's the same height as me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Grandma's not tall.
Mm-mm.
Grandpa was tall.
Your hair and Aunt Edie's hair is the exact same color.
Is it? I think of hers as a smidge redder.
Nope.
My hair is the same color as my dog's hair. Buttons and I look alike. They say that you end up looking like your dog or your dog looks like you. You don't think Buttons and I look alike with our hair?
No.
Well, Buttons wouldn't be offended by it. Hopefully. This dog, she loves the new bed too.
Okay, we gotta hang
Bye.
out.
We really gotta go.
Bye,
Thank you so
everybody.
much. Hope you enjoyed our chit chat.
Get up out of your chair and go turn it off.
Bye.
Because we just keep talking and talking. Bye, everybody.